second half hour of Houston Happens. It's Motivational Monday, and I'm so excited because we're joined by a truly remarkable woman. Her years of passionate work and dedication have achieved so much in helping African American women. And now she's actually written a book on Black educational leaders and equality. So please welcome Dr. Donna J. Nickel. It's such a pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I'm really excited. I was doing some research on you, and you refer to yourself as a chronicler of, quote, reasonable revolutionaries. Tell me a little bit about this.
So a reasonable revolutionary is someone who tries to make change within existing institutions, but because they're trying to do things to promote equality and diversity, it's often seen as revolutionary. That work will fundamentally change an institution, how it's run.
Oh, that's really fascinating to me. So tell me a little bit about your work and what you are doing to see these changes.
So I'm both a professor of history, and I'm also an associate dean of personnel and curriculum at California State University, Long Beach. And so in this role, I help to advocate for faculty and for students, but particularly I'm responsible for the hiring of new faculty. And so one of my charges is to help bring diversity into the classroom via our faculty, but also to promote the liberal arts and the humanities, which is the college that I work through.
I love liberal arts. Theater is my background, so I absolutely love that. And I love what you're doing, and you're bringing diversity to campus. Tell me a little bit about some of the challenges you're facing, though.
Well, some of the challenges, as you know, in California, we outlawed affirmative action in 1996, and that has caused a kind of ripple effect in terms of our student enrollment. Mm-hmm. So African American student enrollment in the Cal State system is down by 50% from where it was before affirmative action was eliminated. With the Latinx student population at UCLA, for example, that population is down by 40% as well. When it comes to faculty hiring, it's pretty much been stagnant since 1996. So we've had a 12% faculty of color, and it has not changed, increased, even though the student population in California, for example, is 70% students of color.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. So what can be done to change this?
I think one of the things that can be done is honestly for voters to get involved by, pressing for their lawmakers to, take a look again at affirmative action as a viable method for achieving diversity. But there are other methods as well, going to holistic review of student applications, so looking at all factors, investing in outreach programs, particularly at the K-12 level to help students get prepared for college. And just a number of mentoring programs to mentor folks who are going through the PhD programs now in order to prepare them for faculty jobs.
And you do that a lot. And also this book. Tell me a little bit about your book and where we can get it.
Yes, my book is entitled Black Woman on Board, Claudia Hampton, the California State University, and the Fight to Save Affirmative Action. And what the book really focuses on is the 20-year fight that Dr. Claudia Hampton had in terms of trying to enforce affirmative action policy. And she did this through a strategy called SLY civility. SLY civility is this idea that you go into an institution where you are typically excluded from, and you work to build relationships with people who have power, and what you end up doing is giving those resources to people who would have otherwise not had access. So Claudia Hampton did this by enacting a type of respectable Black womanhood that distracted her white male peers on the board of trustees from her real goal of extending educational opportunities to women and people of color. For example, she cooked dinner for the white male board members in order to gain access to the informal telephone network where all of the decisions were made behind the scenes. And so she was extremely successful in helping to increase the number of women and people of color within the California State University system.
Love learning about strong women just like yourself. Where can we go to learn more about you and to get a copy of the book?
So you can learn more about me and the book, and including snippets in Claudia Hampton's own words on my website at www.donnajnickel.com. And also the book is available on Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, and independent booksellers.
Well, Doctor, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us, and thank you for paving the way for more people out there and women.
Thank you so much for having me.